Cat food. Arriving today with Prime. That's off your mind. So now you can worry about something else like...
Why are you Venkman?
Because I'm Venkman.
No, I'm Venkman. You're Winston.
No one wants to be Winston, man.
What's wrong with Winston?
He's not funny.
The name for the next.
Ah.
I added Babylon. Somehow unless
Ever downloaded a
6 salt.
We've got 3 hours to land a new tagline. What do you got?
Any ideas?
Yesterday, you were on mute.
Anybody.
never know how much I love you. When you're gone, I just think of you. Dying.
Mom, what?
Every time you leave my sight when you drive to school or stay out at night, this is where I go. To the million ways inside my brain in which you could die at any given time. You could bleed out on the street or get stuck in a mine. You could get kidnapped by bandits.
I'd be perfectly fine.
Some creep could harvest all your organs and then sell them online. There are a million ways inside my brain in which you could die at any given time.
Mom, you watch too much true crime.
Or you could go on a road trip, even though I said no road trips. And you could hit a deer and get stranded in the woods, and you'd find a little cottage like the one in Hansel and Gretel, but the witch would be there, and now you can't go to college.
Life 360. No more freaking out. No more creepy songs.
Family-proof your family with Life 360.
The thing that people respect is
Prenatal check. Just feel the urge.
Pampers are Punami proof with a revolutionary Stop and Protect pocket to help prevent leaks at the back. Pampers.
chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation.
on, you chihuahua.
I hear the app's banging. Let's see.
Anything for the fans?
Main account and savings account and an overall maintenance fund.
Too much information. Download Revolut for free and create an account now.
When you're gone, I just think of you dying.
Mum, what?
You could be out on the street or get stuck in a mine. You could get kidnapped by bandits.
Or be perfectly fine.
Some creep could try to practice magic and then sever your spine. There are a million ways inside my brain in which you could die at any given time.
Mom, Life 360. At 8:23, you were ready to work from home.
We got time with the CEO. It's in 40 minutes.
Managing your money with Revolut. I pay for my Canadian.
Stick your neck out. Take that ferry. Go clubbing in Estonia.
You'll never know how much I love you. When you're gone, I just think.
just doing it yourself.
Today we're speedrunning the Genocide route in Undertale, and we'll start our speedrun as soon as we confirm our name. Now, right when we wake up, we want to start going over Sans. I am going to switch over to the ballet shoes just to make the Sans fight a bit faster. Oh, also this part is great. In the middle of the story, Flowey starts to get nervous around us and realizes that we might not be his friend like he thinks we are. So right here, I'm going to put away everything except for the instant noodles, and we're also going to heal up just to make sure. And finally, it's time to take out Sans. Yep, it is time for probably one of the coolest fights in this entire game, and probably one of the best songs of all the fights. By the way, I stream most of my speedruns live on my Twitch channel, so go check that out if you're interested. Anyway, Sans tries to make fun of me or something. I have no idea. And he starts us right away with a really hard attack, but unlucky for him, we're gonna dodge the entire thing without getting hit once because I have put way too much time into this fight. Now, the thing about Sans is you don't actually damage him. He's gonna dodge all of our attacks. So it doesn't matter how good of an attack we get, we can just do a random one and then go into dodging his attacks. And yeah, we just have to dodge enough, and finally it will count as a defeat. So we can do this one where I just want to do tiny jumps over the little bones and stay still during the blue bones. Then for this next one, it is going to be this one where we make a big jump, another big jump, then a smaller jump, a really small jump, and that one's going to be easy. Fourth attack is going to be this one with the platforms. The platforms ones are not hard at all. All we have to do is make these jumps. Sans really thinks he's doing something, thinks he's doing some good attacks. It is kind of embarrassing though. And then it's another easy platform attack. Okay, easy for me because I've played way too much of this game, but when I was first doing this fight, it was not easy at all, so I probably shouldn't be saying that, but you know, at this point, while I'm speedrunning it, it isn't that hard. Now, this one was one of the attacks that really got to me when I was just first starting to play the game, and apparently it's getting to me now because I took way too much damage there, but we're still not going to heal at all because we just don't need it. For this one, we can jump over these guys, just make sure we dodge all the bones, and also don't hit the bones at the bottom. And then for this one, it's going to be these guys, which are going to use their blasters, and we just have to make sure we're in the right section. I like to usually stay at the bottom, then jump to the middle if we need to, and yeah, you're pretty safe doing that. Then we have another one of these bones ones, but there are going to be smaller gaps in between, so I can just jump straight through those, make sure I don't get hit. I'm a little bit scared since we only have 16 HP, but I'm doing pretty well, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so now we have 1 HP. But again, I am not going to heal because it wastes way too much time, and we're almost to the final bit, so yeah, we're just going to go out and try our best. I do not know how I did not get hit there, but I'm also not going to complain, and I think this is the last attack before he takes a break, so all we have to do is jump over these just a few more, and I do not know how I did that. Okay. Anyways, we did that. Now he's getting a little bit tired. So what we can do here is he's like, oh, you should spare me and stuff. And we can use this time to eat and then get a free attack in. So that doesn't waste any time. We can just do that really quickly. And that's why we use that time to heal. And we're not going to heal at any other time in the fight. Now he launches us straight into some even harder attacks like these ones, where he keeps flipping between the different attacks. And then this next one is going to be all of these blasters. We just have to keep constant track of where all these guys are going. Usually I just do this circle pattern and it usually works out. And yeah, he's even using bones when we're in the fight screen. So yeah, we can even get damage there. This is really where the fight starts to get intense. He's going to keep flipping through the different places. I just have to make sure I don't get hit. Then for the next one, oh, this one's actually really easy. What you can do, a little exploit, is just hold all of the arrow keys, and no matter what happens, you will always jump right away. I have no problems with exploiting that. You got to do what you got to do. And that's especially helpful in this one where he even uses the attack faster. So yeah, again, you got to do what you got to do. This is Sans we're talking about. He pretty much cheats. Now for this one, it's going to be another blaster one, but these ones are even bigger. They have these gigantic blasters, and yeah, it's pretty much the exact same idea though. We just have to dodge them, and we're doing really good. We're almost to the end, but now it's time to go and twirl around these guys just a few more times, and there, that was perfect. I really like that. Okay, we are almost to the end. He's almost to his special attack. I just have to make these jumps. We did get hit there, but that's fine. As long as I have a fair amount of health left, I am going to be safe, but we are losing a bit more than I would have liked. But okay, this is going to be a second to last attack. And again, like I said, all we have to do is hold all 4 of our arrow buttons and we will be safe. And finally, it's time for a special attack. So what we want to do, again, we're going to hold all the arrows. We're going to do some twirlies right there. Then he's going to use this thing where he blasts us off. We want to go down and up, make sure we don't get hit by any of those bones. Some more bone attacks, you know, nice and easy things before making it through the center and moving to the left, then going upwards and then going down right and then up left and then over to the right. And then we are going to dodge all of these. All we have to do is go in a circle pattern, and this is the very last move that he's going to use. So as long as we make it through here, we should win. And there we go.
If you don't know where to start in Top Heroes World, the Springland is a great place to start. There are low-level enemies and villages with free healing wells.
That is Undertale Genocide. Well, technically, we still have a bit more of the speedrun to do, but that's all the fights. We finally beat Sans. Yep, I cannot believe I did both Sans and Undyne without any extra heals. Obviously, I had the heal for Sans in the middle, but I don't really count that one. And now Sans decides that what he's gonna do is just stay here and wait with us forever. So what we have to do is wait until Sans falls asleep. You'll notice that he is asleep once you start seeing the Z's, and then we can actually move our box over to the fight button. So yeah, this man is catching some Z's right now, but we just really want to kill him. We're not staying here forever. So we will slowly move the box down, hit him with the fight. He's like, oh, did you really think you'd be able to do that? And then we hit him with the second attack. And there we go. That is going to be 99999. I don't even know how many nines that was, but that's going to take Sans out. So yeah, nice fighting you, Sans. Bye forever. And that is finally going to get us up to level 20 love. So yeah, we did it. We have now completed the Genocide route. Well, pretty much. That's going to be all of the hard fights, but to actually finish the speedrun, we still got to take out Asgore. Now the thing is, Asgore really wants to be peaceful. He's like, oh, we can talk it out and stuff. Don't worry. I don't know how he doesn't notice I only have 1 HP, so he could probably take me out, but I don't care. We hit him with the single attack, and yeah, he's already dead. Sorry, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. But then Flowey comes in and kill steals us. And then he's like, oh, I never betrayed you. We were always friends. Ha 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 ha. So Flowey's really scared. He starts crying and stuff. I don't really care, dude. I've already killed so many people. So do you really think it's gonna affect me much when I kill you? Multiple times. We pulverize him down into the ground. And finally, after a bit longer, we see Chara. Chara talks really slowly, you know, some sort of lore and stuff. And finally, at this point, Chara wants us to erase the world, so we can do that. Chara's like, hey, good job. You're a good person.